and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. And it's Mendes. Vitinha. João Cancelo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Araujo. Araujo, gently done. And here's Ramos. João Cancelo. Gonzalo Ramos. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Simeone. De Paul. Inacio gets it clear. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And that was nowhere near his best. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Nuno Mendes. And here's João Felix. João Neves. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Argentina can break now. And he cuts out the supply. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo looks to the other side. Hit into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Paredes. Messi. That's very neat. De Paul, and here's Messi, lofted in. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. De Paul, oh, good spread. And here's Alvarez. The referee's awarded a free kick. A stellar strike from the skipper.
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Portugal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Araujo played over towards the opposite flank. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Neves. Vitinha. João Felix. Mendes has it in a wide position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cleared away. And it's Mendes. Out towards the flank. Messi. De Paul. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Alvarez. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Ramos. João Cancelo. He's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. Martinez sends that a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. 2, and we've barely begun here. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Felix, and here's Pedro Neto! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vitinha goes on a charge down the left. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Otamendi. Romero shifted upfield. Ruben Neves cuts out the pass. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. Over to the left. And it's played in. João Felix. Portugal already trailing and we've barely begun. No way through. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Otamendi aim forwards. Romero. Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. João Felix. Good ball, good take. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's there to clear it. João Neves. Played out to the right. In by Cancelo. And the ball is out of play. Simeone, spread out to the left. McAllister. Paredes. Romero. Now, what about a counter-attack? João Neves. Gonçalo Ramos, played out to the left flank. Time to deliver. And it's Mendes. And he's heaved it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thumps it clear. Simeone. McAllister. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vitinha. João Felix. João Felix played out towards the right wing. Vitinha. João Felix. Mendes closing in on goal. Gonçalo Ramos! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Simeone. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Alvarez. Acuna. Simeone. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Paul. Now it's Alvarez! And here's Messi. Romero. Could move up a gear here. Gonzalo Ramos. Pedro Neto. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Neves. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Ruben Neves. Nuno Mendes. Played towards the other side. Now then, the ball's come loose. Acuna. And it's played forward. Inacio cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister, forwards and within, tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nuno Mendes. João Felix gets into some space. And here's João Felix. And here's João Felix. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's neat. João Cancelo. Oh, good take in a good area. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi given the lift of his goal. Otamendi. Simeone. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. João Felix. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Romero carries the ball down the right. And here's Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Messi. Paredes. So who's he picking out? Now the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. João Neves getting this one clear. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Applies the finish. And the ball's come loose here. João Cancelo. McAllister wins the duel this time. Simeone. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. Romero. And here's Messi. De Paul out to the right. Messi. Keeper has taken decisive action. Araujo. João Cancelo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedro Neto. Acuna. Simeone. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Acuna can get it clear. And it's Neves. Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. Very nicely done. Header! Araujo makes the interception. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. That has been knocked clear. João Neves. Pedro Neto. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
The ball goes in. De Paul. Cleared without complication. And back to the goalkeeper. Senesi forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Inacio aim forwards, and it's Cancelo. Acuna did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Otamendi. Senesi, gently done. De Paul. That has been cut short. Ruben Neves. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Otamendi. Otamendi goes forward. Well read, nice interception. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Vitinha. And here's João Felix. Mendes, backward it goes. João Neves. And here's Ramos. João Felix. Calmly anticipates. Looking here to chip it through. Paredes. Messi. The pull forwards and with intent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Neto. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forward. Alvarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. João Felix, played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. McAllister, nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gonzalo Ramos. Pedro Neto. João Neves. João Felix goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
João Felix is offering a right smile there.
Vitinha. McAllister. And here's Vitinha. João Felix, played out wide. Produces a cross. Senesi gets it away.
João Felix really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. João Neves. João Felix. Vitinha. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi looking to get on the end of this. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Now it's João Felix. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Mendes, and that's aimed into the middle. And reclaimed it in a trice. Vitinha. Nice looking ball. That's really well cleared. Over to the left. And here's Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Now who's going to be first to this? He's in plenty of space here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Paredes. Acuna. Senesi. That's been drilled forward. Alvarez chasing after it. Nuno Mendes. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Deep into stoppage time. Pedro Neto knocks it out wide. Vitinha. And here's Neves. João Felix. Messi. Chance here to counter. Otamendi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Clearly not happy with that. Ruben Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Neto. It's run loose here. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pedro Neto. He's got away. Gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Neves. Oh, good spread. Joao Felix. And here's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Romero. Messi. Romero driven forward. Joao Neves. And it's Mendes. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. And a cross. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Romero. De Paul. Romero. Simeone. Now he's off and running. Joao Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Joao Cancelo. And here's Neto. Joao Felix. Joao Neves. And he's there to clear it. McAllister. Oh, it's a great ball here. Senesi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Joao Neves looking for a runner. Vitinha. Araujo shifted upfield. Ruben Neves. And here's Neto. Joao Felix. De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. Senesi. Senesi. Oh, good-looking ball. Out of play for a throw. Joao Cancelo. Joao Neves. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Ramos. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Araujo. Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Aim forwards. Played back in. And they can counter here. Acuna. McAllister. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. Joao Neves shifted upfield. Gonzalo Ramos being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Senesi. McAllister.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
João Cancelo. And it's Mendes. That is lovely. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. De Paul. Otamendi, gently done. Ruben Neves. Araujo. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. João Felix. A chance to play it in. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's there to clear it. And here's Vitinha. De Paul gets good distance on it. Vitinha, and he's got his cross in. Simeone. Acuna forwards and with intent. De Paul. Paredes. Acuna. And he's managed to get free. Yep, it's a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's McAllister. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedro Neto do have a chance to counter here. Ruben Neves played with Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gonzalo Ramos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Argentina will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Pedro Neto. Senesi gets over and intercepts. Danger averted for now. Vitinha. Out to the right. Now who's going to be first to this? Simeone. And the counter is on. Alvarez, that's a delicate pass. He's found a way through. He's shooting! Ruben Neves. Mendes is onto it in a flash. Senesi. Simeone. Thinks one through, and that could set him on his way. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Portugal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's the throw. Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Messi. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. Moved on forwards. We get a throw in. Vitinha. João Felix. Vitinha. And he welcomes it in. Chooses to go back. De Paul. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Simeone! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. João Felix played out to the left flank. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Messi. Simeone spreads it out wide. Nuno Mendes. Mendes played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Ramos. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? Oh, perfectly measured that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's a goal kick. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! And that has been knocked clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. João Felix. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared. Throw in. João Felix. And here's Ramos.
Gonzalo Ramos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Acuna, gently done. João Felix. Pedro Neto. He's well positioned here. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes, played out towards the right wing. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Back into the middle. João Felix, spread out to the left. And he's there to clear it. Romero. Moved on forwards. Rui Silva chooses to deal with it himself. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Romero. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alvarez gets a good foot in there. And here's Alvarez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, they can break here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Now it's Alvarez. João Cancelo makes the interception. Now it's Alvarez. Ruben Neves shifted upfield. Nice control. And it's Cancelo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Portugal are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a measured ball. And a chance! Simeone. Mendes cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vitinha. And here's Ramos. João Cancelo. Oh, nice touch. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Paredes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
João Cancelo. Portugal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Ruben Neves looks to the other side. Pedro Neto. And it's Mendes. He can get that clear. Vitinha have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Araujo, gently done. Paredes. The ball chips it through. Alvarez! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ramos. Nice physical challenge. Alvarez. Simeone. Acuna. Now this could be a chance. Keeper's dealt with that. Ruben Neves. Just 5 minutes left. João Cancelo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Bullish header! Gonzalo Ramos gets flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Messi. Romero. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? The pull. Oh, what a climb! He's kept it out just. Ruben Neves trying to keep this in. Messi. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Inacio forwards and with intent. Senesi. Paredes. Aim forwards. Araujo. João Cancelo. Araujo. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Out to the right. Senesi is there and he can get that clear. Vitinha. Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. Senesi. Acuna. Senesi. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, and it's lofted through here. And it's played forward. Messi. Romero picks it up now. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Romero. Messi. And here's the pull. This might... Alvarez! Great football, shot and save. Messi. De Paul. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Punched away. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves, forwards and with intent. Acuna. McAllister, shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. Messi, and he shoots! Deftly away. And that may well be that. That is that. Portugal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.